I've drank a lot of fucking beer in my lifetime, that's for sure. Many times to an excess that I'm not too proud of the fucked up shitty situations that I've managed to fist fuck my way into. I've learned a lot along the way though. I'll share that knowledge with you if it can prevent a fucking drunken grease fire. If it doesn't, you are the fucking grease fire.
All right, we are back at it again. Lobster, what's up, bud? This one is called Batman is Building His Own Companies Right in Front of You. All right, let's just fucking go.
All right, what's up, folks? Just playing games with the connection for a minute. We're not like Red Pill, who needs a new phone plan. Red Pill, you're so poor you can't even afford a good internet connection on your phone.
Hey, it's fucking so fucking poor. I'm trying to figure out if I want to keep this phone plan or get a new phone. I can't.
That Red Pill be having connection data issues all the time.
Dutch.
My phone connection isn't good. Then you're not with a good company. You're not with a good provider, Red Pill.
What's up, bud?
Right? Oh my goodness, I told you all they talk about is money. Boys pretending they compete and doing temp work. Oh my goodness. How old are you now? Like 60? It's ridiculous, man. They're all getting up there.
I'll drop link and Psych Ward if anyone wants them up.
It's incredible. Absolutely incredible. So, here, hold on, I'm going to mute because he's talking to himself.
I'll be 54 in July there. All right, let's move the slider destiny.
Do 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 do. I see you creeping. I see you looking. I see that y'all stay pale.
TW, what we're doing here is restreaming a man they call fucking Mr. Joey Tyree Sneed. He's out of Brownsville, Texas. He's absolutely insane. We've been following him for years. What we do, he's such a shitty person, is we restream him because he is monetized and he's a complete piece of shit. So we're taking the money out of his mouth so we can't cash any more fucking $130 YouTube checks that he makes over a period of 3 months. We're here to take his last bit of money so he gets one more check here for the rest of the year.
Hello, commoners. How are all of you doing?
All right, let's pause real quick and say hi to Negasonic Middle-Aged Dickhead. Good morning, buddy. What's up?
Greetings, peasants.
How are you today?
This is good. Man, he is extra fucking goofy today, bro.
Yeah, did you catch the earlier one this morning?
No, I was asleep. I just woke up and then I was like, saw that he was just happened to be live, so I was just like, I tuned in and he was talking about wanting to get an underground lair like Penguin had in the Batman movie with polar bears and penguins running around.
Goddamn.
So
SeaWorld? Nah, he was bitching about he's scared of something. Yeah, this morning he was bitching about fear of something. He was talking about being homeless and other people being homeless. So I think that's his next fear is maybe Mama's about ready to say, go and get, kid.
Well, you know, it's the weather's getting warmer out there now. So he's probably wearing her thin again. So, you know, it's the secular dude. He'll stay out there for a bit and then, you know, with his mom for a bit and then she boots him out.
Yeah, because I mentioned it last night because he's not doing his, 9 o'clock p.m. Pacific time streams anymore where it's like 11 o'clock midnight. down in Brownsville ranting and raving, so maybe could be. All right, let's roll it.
Hello,
It's-
peasants. Where'd you get those eyes? Oh, I love it. Absolutely love it. So what I think I'm going to do right
Joey,
now,
you got dead eyes. What are you talking
I
about?
think I'm going to walk up here, see if I can maybe take a little bit of cash out because I don't have that much because I got to make sure I got enough in there to hopefully pay this phone bill again this next go around. Like I said,
As you're bitching about Jared's phone bill not being good enough.
I don't know how I'm going to do it, man, without crowd support. It's just crazy because all these other people, they all donate to other people. They all donate to help each other, and then they're so hypocritical. They want to talk to me like, oh, yeah, you're begging. You don't deserve any funds, but they're all living off donations. They're all literally living off of begging. Posting full-on begathons, and they saying, this is our begging. We don't want you begging, too. You don't get no free money, Batman. Like, I ain't never begged for nothing. I sit here, I provide a service and a business. The business people
As I'm grifting.
got to pay me. If they're not,
Oh, remember? No, he doesn't beg. He demands.
I got my big water bottle today.
Got my big boy water bottle.
Posted on the block, boy, posted on the block. Posted on the block, boy, posted on the block. Posted on the block. 24 hours on the clock. Posted on the block. Oh, I don't care what you think. Posted on the block, boy, posted on the block. Posted on the block, boy,
Jeez,
posted
shut
on
the
the block.
fuck up.
There's a car washer working at the car
He's
wash.
bitching at me in fucking chat.
Working at the car washer. Come on, man, he knows it. Better be listening to that song if you're working there. Working at the car wash. Working at the car washer. Do, 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 do. It's a good song. Working at the car wash. Da, 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 da. This tree's getting in my way like Penguin. All right, Penguin. I'm coming more into your territory again here, Penguin. I keep infringing, right, on this here Penguin territory that he don't run. And that Penguin is quiet as a mouse. Why do you keep running your beak online, Penguin? If every time I come around in person, you are nowhere to be found. That's right. That little Penguin stays waddling and hiding and climbing in his rubber duck. I actually love that part of the movie.
Hold up real quick. Hey, Sticky, if you're listening, I don't know if you are or not, but yeah, you said you weren't going to be available till 1 o'clock, so I just figured I'd fire it up. But if you want it, man, go ahead and fire it up. Just let me know.
He walks up on what's the guy's name? On Max and Max's son on Max Shrek and Batman Returns. He's like, get in the duck. That's hilarious. In the duck. Oh man. I already talked to Christina. I gotta explain to her more. I want one of those little rubber duckies. One of them little rubber duck boats. I literally want like our own like polar Arctic world where it's just like the movie and we build it. And I want it to have the polar bear statue and everything.
Is this what you're
and I
talking
want it
about?
to be like underground like that.
Yeah.
Or like where it's a swimming pool.
Yeah.
And where there's penguins swimming around too. I don't know how sanitary that is. If they could swim in the same water that you swim in with you. But I'd find out real quick. And if you could, I would do it. Like be swimming around with penguins every day. It'd be so cool. There's another honk. Hold up.
I might have to go to work real quick. Hold up.
What?
You know what the nicest feeling is ever? When cars drive by and rocks start flying everywhere and your and your mouth is open.
Good Christ, look at this limp today.
You listen here, Penguin, you listen good.
What's that episode of Family Guy and Peter Griffin when he gets all strokey after eating all the fucking hamburgers? And he's just dragging his fucking leg.
I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
I don't know who you think you are, Penguin, but you got my name in your mouth, Penguin. I'm not sure I like what's coming out of your mouth, Penguin. Penguin, you're a joke. Oh, it's hilarious. That boy will never be anybody. Never even gonna.
He got a cold cup in his hand. I wonder if he found that in the trash or he actually went to the fucking restaurant or something.
Leave the valley, are you? Come on, Penguin. Come on, Penguin. Carrying my big water with me today. You can do better than that, Penguin.
Just let me know, Sticky, if you're going to fire it up. Go ahead.
If it's going to be worth it, because who knows how long he's going to keep this one on.
Right.
He's already went live once today. He's probably going to be rapid firing them.
Yeah, he might. His last one was just under 50 minutes, so he may keep them short today and just rapid fire them off. Who knows?
P1, red pill, red pill, oh red pill, red pill, red pill.
Or if you just want to come up, Stick, and then you can have the rest of the day, bud.
Red pill, federally indicts himself. Said red pill, red
Either way.
pill. He's always triggered and impressed. Red pill, mad at Batman because he's the best. Said red pill, red pill. Give me an R, give me an E, give me a D, give me a P, give me an I, give me an L and an L. Because that's red pill. Red pill.
Did Mom give him meth this morning?
The Batman fanatic that can't afford the Batman obsessed membership. Red pill. Every time Batman comes around, the Penguin and his weird brother see me.
It was all red pill this morning too.
Red pill. Said red pill.
It was red pill yesterday too.
Pill. Red pill still can't afford bus pass and gas money.
Yeah,
it's
you're right.
Online, he swears up and down. He's tough as hell. You tough, huh? That'll be the day.
Remember as a kid, the first time you had Mountain Dew? You're fucking just cranked.
Yeah.
Federal informant, brother. Not fooling anybody. Like all of them, you like the rest of them. Is that your goal, to be the best? Be the best snitch that you can be. Oh, for real.
For real.
Yeah. Soldier Boy, run and tell him. Soldier Boy, run and tell him. That's what the song say. All Soldier Boy ever did was run and tell him. Them boys in the hood wasn't playing with Soldier Boy. They said, get out of here. They G-checked the hell out of him. That's what they did.
We need some old real merch.
They said, this is my chain now. Real talk. The boys took his chain and everything. That's what happens when you got these scrubs. They ain't from the hood. They go in the hood. They get their chain snatched. What happened? They get their chain taken all the time because you ain't from the street. So, like, that come first. That's the whole thing. There's a methodology to this. There's a method to my madness. You know, you got to have the respect first and the power in the streets. Then you got to make the money. Can't be no scrub.
What's up, RTS?
Scrub, right?
What's up, RTS?
It's not going to work out, man. It's not going to work for you when you go out in the streets.
Wait, he called the cops on a homeless guy?
You got to earn that respect. There has to be.
Sorry, muted. He literally had the cops called the other day on a fellow. Oh, that's right. Yeah, some, what was it, RTS? Some chick behind a fucking convenience store bitching about somebody being homeless and called it. Did he? Where did you hear that, bud?
Yeah, I didn't miss that one.
Must be a level of respect.
That's awesome.
Without respect, you'll never build anything. The hell was that? got to be a degree of fear.
She should show her tits.
You understand? Penguin, I really don't know why you haven't just come out, well, number one, out of the you-know-what. But number two, I mean...
projection at its finest right there.
Penguin, I really don't know why you haven't just come out, well, number one, out of the you-know-what. But number two, I mean...
Lady Nightmare?
That boy said, what did he say? I think that boy said, my new girlfriend bought me a meal. For real? They don't even put them on camera no more, your new girlfriend. I want to see her. Who is it? Who is it? How much does it pay? They a whole bunch of 300-pound tunas.
There was a story he told about a guy sleeping behind the store sign. He went inside and told the hostess were employees. He called the cops on the guy. He was like, see, I'm the real Batman. See, that's what happens when I'm not on cam. I just call fucking the cops on people fucking minding their business. Fuck you, Joey.
We need to do that to him again. And you need to give RTS a wrench, sir.
I will. My bad, bud.
Y'all, you go polar extreme and polar opposite. Went from a stick to graduated to a blimp. Why is it that all of y'all date blimps?
There you go.
And sticks? I don't get that.
Blimp.
Like, why don't you come up here, dog?
They're desperate. They can't get nobody else. That's why they come on here projecting. Oh, that's hilarious. Oh my goodness. It is absolutely ridiculous. Although some of them chunky chunks, they be good providers. If you look at the history on YouTube, half of y'all be living off of them blimps. Real talk. Them blimps will be good providers. They'll go to work. You feel me? I mean, they're not too pretty to the eye. They're not much. She's not much to look at. She's not exactly a looker. Like, it's ridiculous, man. Y'all are polar opposite out here. You either got ones that have, look like chicken legs, or you got the big chunkers.
All right.
The big Geronimos, the hippopotamus. Hippopotamus. Hippopotamus.
What's up, C4?
Hippopotamus. Hippopotamus. Oh my goodness. Has he changed his name yet from
Yeah, 10-4 Sticky. I'm gonna finish this one up here, and then I'm gonna run some fucking errands and do some laundry and shit like that. But yeah, tonight I got fuck all to do. Except walk the dog.
From strength regimen to weak
regimen. I don't work till 10 tonight.
Oh boy! Oh, it's hilarious. To weakness regimen. That's all you do.
I literally slept half the day yesterday, dude.
Would put up Dragon Ball Z videos. You hilarious.
This is nice.
I don't know how you keep up with those damn schedules. Fucking, I'm gonna work for 48 hours and sleep for 3, and then work another 12, and then sleep for fucking 87 hours, and then get up and work 3 days straight. I don't know how you do that, dude.
Because I'm Batman, dog. I'm a real Batman.
Bane is a joke. The story doesn't go the way it went in The Dark Knight Rises, okay? That was all some hoopla nonsense. They're just copying the comics. You're not Bane. You're not Bane at all, actually. It is ridiculous, man. Absolutely ridiculous. It's getting really irritating trying to carry this big water bottle. Oh, God. Hippo! Is
that why you're walking like Quasimodo?
He's got his big boy bottle of water in one hand, his cold cup in the other, and then he's dragging his fucking leg behind him. This is awesome.
I wonder if he has the chair with him. Show us the chair, Joey.
Yeah, at this point, I don't really believe in the chair. I think it's just a lore. It's an imaginary chair. The chair never existed.
Work right now, and most of you are too lazy to work, but the ones who are, you probably watch me while you're at your 9 to 5. I'm not rubbing it in. Don't get mad don't get mad and unsubscribe from me just because I'm pointing out the fact that you're all probably in cubicles watching little old me. Well, you should be doing your
Getting
job, right? And well, you should be doing your job, right? And I'm out here doing my job, walking in the moonlight, walking
Sheriff,
in
did
the
you get the
sun,
soundboard in?
walking in the moonlight.
I haven't fucked with it yet. As a matter of fact, it's not the one that I thought I was ordering, but I might be able to fuck with it. I don't know, more
It's
than likely,
Illuminati madness, dog.
more than likely, I'm going to return it and spend a couple more bucks to get something better.
Walking in the sun, singing Batman. Yeah. It said, yeah. Looked like that guy was looking at me. Looking.
No wonder
Oh, you
why.
looking?
Some retard limping down the street yelling nonsense.
Oh, my goodness. Come
Yeah,
on.
people are going to look.
Getting irritating. Is that the ping one right there? I doubt it. Kind of looks like the ping one.
Penguin.
The ping one don't carry stuff around. I got too much in my hands right now. Wouldn't even be able to tell that ping one everything because I got to carry all this.
Maybe he does have the chair.
Hey, doing?
Maybe mom kicked him out this morning.
Let's go.
Oh, fucking so.
Wave, he said, man. Ignore that. You didn't see that.
What happened?
Listen,
Let's go. Wave, he said, man. Let's go. Wave, he said, man. Wave, he said, man.
Yeah.
Ignore that. You didn't see that.
Jesus Christ.
Never happened. When they're like, did you say that word online? Me? Well, I would never do such a thing. Well, that was some other guy. That's the great thing about it. Batman did this. I don't know what you're talking about. That was another Batman. What? Batman? You dress up every day as Batman. That's you, right? You're that Batman guy. I don't know what you're talking about, man. That's you. Look at your face right there. Like, no, that's not me. That could be another guy. See, look, he takes on his Batman mask and puts it off. Yeah, he looks similar, but that's not me. You know? Deny, 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 deny. Deny. Was that you? No, that wasn't me. I don't know what you're talking about. Like, look, that's you. Like, right there. That's exactly you. That's what the Penguin tried to do with his Prime video with what he did to Sonic. See, it's not a laughing matter.
Oh my God.
We protect animals over here. That's why we don't like you. That love.
You killed
Poor
a ferret,
Sonic, man.
Joey.
Sonic was such a good dog. Good talk. Sonic had a lot of love in his heart.
You didn't give a shit about
Yeah.
Sonic.
That Penguin. Ridiculous. We'll never let you forget it, Penguin. Just like the incident that Red Pill had with that underage bass at 19. That's right. We'll never let you forget. Never. What are they honking at? Are they honking at Batman? Oh my goodness, there's honks. Honk, honk, honk. Honking time. Beep. Didn't even look like it worked.
Jeez.
Really getting on my nerves quick. All right. All right. Like I said, I'm right here.
good Christ. Come on, Joey.
Was that him?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought that was on my end for a second. Thought I was losing connectivity. The government's trying to shut me down, y'all.
Yeah, he's just dead air right now. Muted or whatever. I don't know. Like I said, brr, 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 brr. Come on, Joey.
Wow.
The greatest radio show in the world.
Yeah. No, watch, it's the government. You're tuned into Red Triangle Media. Quality programming at its finest here, folks.
Sorry, guys. Hey, we still got 11 people hanging in there. Hang 11 against 10. All right.
He's slick. He thinks he's
There
I
cute.
we
think
go.
it would say
You're not
baby
cute, Penguin.
trolls.
If you were cute, you wouldn't have such a problem getting a girlfriend. And I need to understand your selfishness. That's what I need to understand. You're selfish. You keep all that damn pizza to yourself. Getting tired of it. Tired of it. Tired of him and his antics. All right, you keep lying to everybody. Oh, he's
Antics.
tacky. And what are you? What are you, Penguin? I'm humble. You are arrogant. You're arrogant and haughty, and it's crazy because your number one
Did
accomplishment
he say
of all
Jared was a
time is
hottie?
being homeless in Las Vegas, which you weren't
Did he?
technically actually even homeless. And what are
Bring it
you?
back a
Sounds
little
like
bit.
it.
He
He's
thinks he's
arrogant
cute.
and hottie.
You're not cute, Penguin. If you were cute, you wouldn't have such a problem getting a girlfriend. And I need to understand your selfishness. That's what I need to understand. You're selfish. You keep all that damn pizza to yourself. Getting tired of it. Tired of it. Tired of him and his antics. All right, you keep lying to everybody. Oh, he's cocky. And what are you? What are you, Penguin? I'm humble. You are arrogant. You're arrogant and haughty, and it's crazy because your number one accomplishment of all time is being homeless in Las Vegas, which you weren't technically actually even homeless. I think you lived in a vehicle or something like you normally did and ran your mouth. Kind of seems like you just want to beg for handouts, Penguin. It kind of seems like that's all you do, beg for handouts and front
Isn't that what you're
and
doing,
right,
Joey?
Penguin? You're not really about nothing. You just kind of sit there and run your mouth, right? So, like I said, at the end of the day, it is what it is. I don't know why this
Like I
lady
said.
is staring at me. I'm taking. All right. Just a Batman. No big deal here. No big deal. There we go. Woo! Fans, they were yelling out Batman. Told you. All right. Like I said, Batman is the party. Batman is the excitement. It will never stop. The show will never stop because I refuse to let it stop, no matter what I go through. I'm the invincible, immortal Batman, and you'll put up with it. Right? So, Penguin, you have a wide selection of restaurants that you can take me to here, right? You could take me to Mickey D's. You could take me to this donut shop here.
Good God.
You see exactly where I'm at, Penguin. What are we talking on panels for, Penguin? Come on now. That Penguin hides. What are you scared of, Penguin?
I wish
Huh?
Joey,
What are you scared of?
Jared would go take
Like,
Joey out to eat,
pathetic,
dude.
man. You're
And
a
just
grown
stream it.
man. Like I said, when are you gonna get out of the valley and accomplish something, man? And quit, hogging up all that pizza. CC's or Little Caesars.
Look at that look on his face. That's the shy. I will suck dick for pizza face.
Little Caesars pizza. Little Caesars is right up here. Right? How is that a badge of honor and accomplishment? I just don't get it. Oh, I bought a pizza. I got to buy a pizza every day when the
Dude,
doctor
you were
told me to
bragging
quit
on a
eating so
fucking
much.
folding lawn
Yeah,
chair,
that makes a
Joey.
lot of sense. You'll go far. Like, what? Dude, and he don't eat nothing healthy, I noticed. He'd be like, I'm gonna eat healthy, and that lasts for about 2 seconds, and he goes right back to his horrible ways. And I understand there not being anything else to eat. I go through it too.
Yeah, the pizza he eats is more nutritious than anything. Fuck me. Let's bring that back.
He don't eat nothing healthy. I know.
Too.
He'd be like, I'm gonna eat healthy, and that lasts for about 2 seconds, and he goes right back to his horrible ways. And I understand there not being anything else to eat. I go through it too, because I eat some, or I drink some of the healthy stuff. I try to eat healthy when I can, but I always end up having to eat the other stuff too with it. But he doesn't even really try to eat healthy. It's just all a charade. The big charade. You know, that's what I don't understand. They say, like in the Joker videos, they explain, oh, they're mad because their illusion is shattered and destroyed or whatever and exposed, and they don't have control. When did you have control? Y'all didn't control nothing. They're delusional. You weren't running nothing down here, Penguin. What are you talking about? The first day I pulled up, right, I said, everybody's running their mouth, and now they're quiet as a mouse. It looked like that lady was mad at Batman. Maybe she's that one that was talking about Batman drives a Batmobile, not a student.
Oh God, that was like 2 years ago. Get over it, bro.
Old ladies, they're all miserable, and they hate on Batman, right? Like, if you don't like Batman, you're an American. It's an American pastime. It's like baseball. There's no crying in baseball. What's wrong with you people? Like, I couldn't believe that. Who does that? Who rolls up to a full-scale Batman while he's eating, and it's an old lady, and says, Batman drives a car. not
What's up,
not a
Paulo?
scooter. Like, what? Like, did that really make you feel better? You're like 90 years old, lady. Like, what the hell? Hold up. That was funny as hell. I thought that was
Joey,
priceless.
you're not
Personally,
gonna make it that old, Joey.
I thought it was funny. Like, lady, what the hell did you just say? Do you know who you're talking to, lady? An elderly woman? I'm telling you, they all run their mouth because they know they can. See what I'm saying? It's ridiculous. Like, who does that? Honestly. Like, what, your day was going bad, lady? You know? It's just ridiculous, man. Yeah, like I said, there's a lot of people who tried to slander my name. They've all gotten their karma. All of them, man. And then some of these people be watching and they think it's funny, right? Like,
It is funny to watch you fail.
It's also ridiculous. You know, the whole story that's unfolded, and I'm the main character, and it's kind of cool, man. I got main character energy, but don't get it twisted. I am the main character, and I write the script. I recite the script. So yeah, like I said, Penguin, why do you do the same
I've
things
read your
over and
scripts,
over
Joey.
again?
They suck.
I was playing that stake game going for you that you fork all your money over. I'll tell you what, bro, you got a full-fledged gambling problem. No wonder. That makes sense because he's a narcissist. So you have a gambling addiction. That's what it is.
Says the guy who blew $100,000
So he really
in
unhinged.
Vegas.
No wonder they got to give him all his stuff from Tropical. Tropical. That's what they do. Come to Tropical so we can calm you down because you're nuts. That's literally what the slogan should be. Are you insane? Come to Tropical. We'll help you out. That's what they do. Real talk. They be getting them little fools in line. Like, here you go. Here's your sign. Here's this. Just calm it down, buddy. It'll be okay. Give him a pat on the back. We'll get through this. Like, real talk. I can't imagine the people that go in there. I wouldn't want to work there. Imagine they just come in off the street like, I need this, Bob. I need it now. Like, I have to have it. Like,
says the guy walks in restaurants and demands not to wait in line and demands I'm not paying full price for shit. Okay. Got it.
Yeah.
It must suck. They come in there, I'm losing my mind. That Batman is everywhere. Like, all right, here's your sign. It's ridiculous.
He just told on himself. Did you hear that? The people
No,
be
what did he
walking
say?
in, the people be walking in there all the time. I wouldn't even want to work there because the people be coming in saying, "Oh my God, Batman's everywhere. There's Batman's coming in." Yep. So he just blamed his own projection.
It now. Like, I have to have
Love
it.
it.
Like, it must suck. They come in there, I'm losing my mind. That Batman is everywhere. Like, all right, here's your sign. It's ridiculous. Driving these people nuts. That's all they do. Fall deeper in their delusional stupor over little old me. I am the Batman. Batman, Batty-Man, Batman. What's the matter, Penguin? You mad because I'm having a good time today? Like, it is what it is. Don't stop.
Judging by his delusions and his fucking projection and the smug look on his face, I got a feeling he's going to be at it all fucking day today.
Let's hope fucking so. Because you know what, Sheriff? We need a shroud, dog.
I know, it's been a minute. We'll get one in tonight. For sure.
Don't stop.
I tell you what, here's the deal. Here's what's going to happen if I ever win millions in the lottery. Okay? Sticky's going to quit his job. I'm going to bankroll him. I'm going to give him $1.5 million a year just to stream. You're going to stop your little Play Store thing, and you're going to be at the ready with markers and a shroud, and everybody's going to stream at my convenience. Is that asking too much?
So I'm going to be like a shroudeteer, like a doorman.
Yeah, but you'll be getting paid. You and Sticky will each receive 1.5 million. Anyone who streams for me will get 1.5.
Copy that.
Said I'm bad. I'm bad. I'm bad. Oh man. Look at that. Look how they did Michael Jackson. Really tried to give him a bad name. Dude was a legend. Legend. He's a spiritual anomaly. I don't care what nobody says. And they try to paint him in a bad light. He lived his life, man. I think he was a good dude, man. I think he lived his life. I think he was a good dude, and I think he just
went through
hell, man. That's what I think. Poor guy.
What's up, Low Bat?
I really do. I don't think he deserved none of it. I'm not even sure if he sold his soul. He was one of the ones that didn't put up with nothing. They said that he, like I said, got into it with Tupac and One. I don't know if I believe that. If that's true, how did they not talk about that? See, they paint only what they want to paint the picture as. They don't tell you the truth. I think Michael Jackson was an all-out legend. I don't even think he sold his soul. I think he was one of the few that was independent and his talent stood alone. We have a lot in common, to be honest.
What's up, Downrange?
I'm a stand-up dude. I think he stood on business. I don't know.
You're a sit-down clown.
He probably did still sell his soul, but
trying
to give him more credit. But I like Mike, man. I like Michael Jackson, bro. What I didn't like is when he was talking to that, I think it was Princess Diana or the Queen, and the man tried to tell him something because he just gave her a hug or something. So the husband got territorial. Isn't that funny? Imagine, you're at that level, and like I said, it's not a real level. It's not that they're necessarily rich. Anything that he had, mansions, estates, it's still the same thing.
We need to get Joey a sequence glove phase. He can walk around Batman with a fucking Michael Jackson glove on. That'd be great.
Still masonry.
That would be.
I don't believe he owned all that. And if he did, he might have been the exception. I don't know. I don't know about him. I don't know if he was a mason or sold his soul or not. Pretty much all of them do if you're in the music industry, but he might have been different because he was one of the originals. He might have actually owned everything. And if so, then look why they did it. They had to target him.
Castrated.
What's that, Nugget?
Downrange says that Michael Jackson was chemically castrated. I said, no, Joey's just socially castrated.
Told you they don't want to see you winning. And they always keep the artist broke. And that's why they set him up. He beat the case, proving and exonerating himself for all the false claims people made. He was innocent, I believe. I think he got proved innocent in court. And they still talk like he did things he didn't. And then he it was all to, they basically, did what they did. They just kept doing stuff with him. That's why his skin changed and all that, targeting him. I mean, people better pay attention, man, because I'm basically going through the same thing. It's just they
You
can't do it
definitely
to
are
me because
going
I
through a
ain't Michael
skin
Jackson.
change.
You know what I mean? I'm a lot
What?
tougher and realer. People know who I am, so it's kind of hard. Like, you can't put a false jacket on me because people know who I am and what I'm about. There's another honk. But that's kind of what I'm like, the modern day Michael Jackson. No shame in it. He didn't do nothing wrong. I don't know what y'all talking about. He's a good dude. You need to get your facts straight. Feel me? But
I tell you, I hate
he was
Michael
extremely
Jackson. I
talented,
hate
man.
his
He's one of the
music,
only
but he
musicians
is talented.
that
He's good at what he did. It's just not my thing. But
Of
he
course.
was actually talented, Joey. You are not.
I don't feel I can really compete with or hold a candle to. He was incredible. That's just the truth. His dancing was incredible. He was incredible. Now he can't do what I do, like, with the strength stuff and all that, but that's not what was
Well,
that
of course
wasn't
he's
his
dead,
thing.
you idiot.
You know? He was extremely talented, man.
Can we pause
It's
it real
just
quick,
crazy
Sheriff?
how
Say again.
I said pause it real quick. Here's an interesting fact. I don't know if anyone else knew this, but at one time back in the mid '90s, when Marvel, the comic book company, was just about going bankrupt and they were selling off some of their IPs, Michael Jackson had offered them to buy the rights to Spider-Man, and he was going to make a musical in which he played Spider-Man. Now, thank God that didn't happen because it would have been just a shit show. But yeah, Michael Jackson was actually trying to buy the rights to Spider-Man so he could make a musical where he plays Spider-Man.
What would the rights for Sneed Man cost? I wonder. Let's go.
About
you know what's really
$1.50, dog.
crazy? Have y'all seen this sad, pathetic joke of a tour, the Cowboy Carter tour, whatever the hell that means? What does that mean when they're dyeing her hair blonde? They're trying to make her look like me. Do you notice the same thing? I'm the Messiah, bro. I'm the center of the universe. It is what it is. Have y'all seen this sad, pathetic joke of a tour, the Cowboy Carter tour, whatever the hell that means? What does that mean when they're dyeing her hair blonde? They're trying to make her look like me. Do you notice the same thing? I'm the Messiah, bro. I'm the center of the universe. It is what it is. The
Put
Messiah
on
is
some
not going to have
blackface,
all the
Joey.
money right away. The money's going to come later. It's all making sense to me, like they said. They said it'll all make sense at some point, and it's kind of coming together for me. I'm starting to figure it out, what's going on here.
That actually
Because
sounds
trust
pretty
me,
good.
I've been confused as hell. Okay, I had to be reborn, went through a rebirth. You know what? Before that, that was the hard part. Still go through it, physically.
They're trying to
Need
make
that fucking
Beyonce
Day I
look like
have
soundboard,
me.
Sheriff.
to pray, man.
Say again. Yeah, that
You need to
soundboard.
get that
Fuck yeah, dude.
soundboard kicking, dude. We're missing so many fucking.
I
When
know.
you get that
I'm on it.
soundboard, we're just gonna have to load it up, dude. I'll go through and listen to old Sneed clips and clip them and send them to you. I'll take that risk.
I know. I'm just in USB hell right now, so I got to fucking making heads or tails out of everything I got going on underneath me. We'll get her done.
Okay, I gotta pray, man. Go through spiritual, you know what, fair. I just keep standing up, man. I refuse. I'm a soul that refuses to give up. But yeah, they want to make her look like me. Cowboys, y'all are not cowboys. Why are you trying to copy me and my family and be like me? See, Beyonce want to be me. They all want to be me. Beyonce's pathetic. See, that's what I'm saying. Y'all say they got all this money. No, they don't. They're owned and they're poor. You can do whatever you want. I'm about enjoying life. Those people are not enjoying life. They're just actual like wage slaves in modern day slavery, and they don't even really get paid. Like that's the last thing you want to be. Those are owned. You know what? Ain't nobody worried about them. They don't even enjoy themselves. They don't have fun. Real talk. We out here living life. Like what? Y'all act like you can't do things without money. Sure you can. live life to the fullest every day, man. Feel me? Question is, what do you do? Well, that's what I'm saying. They want to be me. She want to be me. They want to copy me. Like, you got to be kidding, right? They're not really seriously having her try to sing country, are they? I mean, this is getting ridiculous, bro. These people and their obsession in the world. I'm telling you, the whole world want to be me. I sing country. I'm the modern day Elvis of this generation, and I definitely have all of it's there. The talent, the charisma, the performance, everything. It's all on point. And it's just literally, we don't have the funding yet, and a record deal would only be necessary to provide funding for the project, but that doesn't mean you're rich.
What happened to
That
Casper
doesn't mean
Spain
you
Records?
made it. So that's what people don't get. If you sign a record deal, it's a 360 deal. So it don't mean
What you say, sir?
that you're rich and famous.
He needs a record deal. What happened to Casper Spain Records?
Oh, well,
Wow, that's a loud car
same thing
wash.
as happened to his Batman career.
Working at the car wash. Working at the car wash.
That's
So
not
yeah,
how
like
that
I
song
said,
goes.
you sign a record deal, it's a 360 record deal. You get stuck in a loop. That's all that happens. Oh, we got hot. We got hot. So yeah, like I said.
Lobster, I got a comment on this. I feel you, dog. Lately, I've been spending so much time fucking sitting at this here taking care of this shit. My dog has decided, you know what? Fuck you. I'm going to piss on the floor because of it. And that has happened.
I mean,
wait, Sheriff, just get a piss bottle then. If you're you can take a break to go take a piss. Sheriff.
No, not while I'm fucking streaming, but like in the middle of the night after I've streamed. She's just like, well, fuck you. I'm pissing on the floor. Yeah, that's my fault.
it is what it is, man.
It is what it is, Sheriff.
Mm-hmm.
Dang, they honking loud. I think it's a truck.
19 months, Lobster.
Trying to finish this.
You got a cute doggo.
Thank you, sir.
But yeah. I mean, just coming out here every day, I'm having fun. I get paid to exist like God told me I would. A little something.
Yeah.
And more people smiling at Batman, families and stuff. It's just going to get bigger and bigger, man. You know what I mean? The fame is going to get bigger and bigger, the accolades. And I've realized these people are so petty, they're really trying to interfere with their electronic means. They're that petty that they're trying to distract me because they know all I got to do is stay releasing these videos. But I'm not like you. I'm not that petty where I just release a bunch of videos. Like, come on, dude. But that's what I need to do. So trying to get on it a little bit. It's not as easy as people think.
I'm not that petty to release a bunch of videos, but I need to do that. I need to release a lot of videos, you fucking retard.
This is all hard work, man. But like I said, I got a job to do. Feel me? But trying to get on it like that a little bit. That way we can get all this done. Hold on.
Hold up.
I like when old ladies look at me. It's kind of funny.
Is he still going, dude?
Yeah.
Hello, friendly civilians of Gotham.
He's on the old lady thing again. I love it when the old ladies look at.
How are you? Here's an old man. He had his sweat rag with him.
If he was smart, that's what he would do. Is he would go after some of these old ladies, either get them as a sugar mama. You know, they won't know any better. They won't care. They're at the end of their life.
Of course. They got a husband, fucking retired, shit the bed, left a bunch of money to the old lady, just sitting and playing bingo, fucking put her money in the slot machines because she ain't got nothing better to do. Fuck yeah, Joey. Go fucking glamour on the fucking retirement home.
Their eyesight isn't good, so they can't see how fucking fugly he actually is.
Oh, fucking Joey goggles.
He looked at Batman like, Oh my goodness. But yeah, this is what I do. We don't run to nobody for help, boy. We protect ourselves. We protect Gotham. Like I said, I stand up to corruption for a living, and I'll continue to stand up for what's right. Always. I'll always be here to stop you, Mr. Freeze. But
Jesus Christ.
I don't know, man. I mean, the strength training, I'm doing pretty damn good. I think I'm just honking out a little. I'm tired. Did 13 muscle ups, did 50 dips the other day. Pretty good. Now I got to do 60 dips. We've got to gradually try to build as we go. I'm just going to go all the way around because these people can't drive. But oh, here's somebody yelling for Batman.
And go help them.
But yeah, we just got to keep pushing, man. It's a full-time job. But I just pulled out like $10. That way I have some money for bus fare. Hopefully, you know, I mean, I have a lot of
Show
stuff I have
us
to
the
buy.
chair,
I got stuff
Joey.
I got to do. It's just difficult. But that next check is what I think right at around $70. So it'll go higher today. Should
You're
go
at
over 70.
almost $64 yesterday.
We just got to run that checkup,
You
man.
only
Get
got
it
a few
over
days
100
left,
bucks.
Joey.
That's all. That's the thing. I could just do like a bunch of videos all the time, but it's not that easy. And I want to do live stream so I get the interaction and people can see what's up when I'm moving around and doing my thing. What time is it? About 3 o'clock? Pretty good time. Another honk. Drive
Probably going down to the
talking.
mall, RTS.
You can dance. You can something. Having the time of your life. Ooh.
Batman Queen.
But yeah, like I said,
Currently
Batman is
91
real.
degrees
Batman
and
exists. He is not a
62%
cartoon.
humidity.
He is a cartoon come to life, right? And you all will put up with it. That guy was filming, I think, and smiling. See,
Lobster, he was using
he
that.
puts a
He was
smile on
using that
everybody's
song on one of
face.
his dancing videos
Everybody's happy when I'm
of his
around.
shorts.
Not like you, Ping One, who affects everyone and has them miserable. Your negative energy affects. Finex. Oh man, I'm about to drop my water. I'm sweating so much. My palms are sweaty like you, Ping One. Oh goodness. What shall I ever do? Do. That red pill went ballistic at the fake Kendrick Lamar concert. That's right, red pill going ballistic. Red pill loses his mind for no reason. Cause he's red pill. That's what the hell red pill do. Is this street sign ever gonna change? I'm sick of it. How about you? Oh, red pill. Red pill. Sing my hit singles right here on the corner where everybody can see. Bun's Dot, he's the human mind. Bun's Dot. On, dog. How long does it take?
Yeah, Art Bell used to use that song a lot. They still use it on Coast to Coast, the new one, Lobster. But I've never been a big ABBA fan, so they had a couple songs that are all right. I never cared for Dancing Queen though, because well, just didn't care for it. So Joey can't ruin it for me, but I get what you're saying.
Get some water in my system. 2 years
We got about 7
of
minutes
being
left.
Batman. Warming out.
So yeah, that seems to be his MO
Coast to Coast
today.
ain't as good as it used to be. What?
About in between 50 minutes to an hour streams today. That's what it seems like he's going to roll with.
Oh, did he finish it already?
Yeah, we got about 7 minutes left.
Right on.
What was that
Told you I
bottle?
got
Hold up. Let's go back. What was that?
warming out.
What is that? Alkaline. Is that his fucking electrolytic water he was talking about yesterday, probably?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's performance sport drink there. See that dude fucking running upside down? Watch him chew the water,
Washing
folks.
the taste of the
2
trucker.
years.
Washing the taste of the
Being
truckers out of his mouth.
Warming out.
Watch him chew the water.
Ah,
God damn. Fucking hell. Ah, fuck,
told you
it
I got
hurts.
electrolyte water this time.
Yep.
Yeah.
Alka
Nice.
65 Sport. Anybody want a screenshot?
Of course, the greatest Art Bell parody was the one I did with the AI Art Bell interviewing Joey.
I forgot about that one.
In my opinion, how could you forget about that?
60
POS.
Alpha 65. Whatever the hell that means. Electrolyte sport water. Restore and hydrate. Purified water with electrolytes added. Told you I was going to have to wait for the next slide.
See, we got our sniper who's out there on the streets waiting to hit him. Right there.
But it's all good because one day here soon, Batman will be rich.
Thank you,
Batman
RTS.
will change politics, especially in the valley. We'll get all the dust out of the homes and fix things because the mayors cannot do it, apparently, because they don't care. They only care about themselves and their check, obviously. We'll fix things and we'll use Bruce Wayne, or in this case, Tyree Sneed's budget to build and create the economy and a surplus. Why do you keep inching up in front of me, my good sir? All right. One's got, oh man, there's a police car getting towed. Look at that. Look at that. That's crazy.
The action dog. Yeah, and it's just
Means there
police
was
cars never
probably,
break down, Joey.
you know, something happened. That's crazy, man. That's not good. Oh man.
And the Batman wasn't there to save the cop.
Where is the corruption? That's all I want to know. Where is the Joker? Oh man. Yeah, like I said, we out here getting this money, baby. We out here getting piss aid. This lady's going into Red Lobster. Red Lobster. Y'all want to donate so I can get me
Lobster
some
got a
cheese
shout out.
biscuits? Man, those cheese biscuits are good. I'm not really craving them right now.
Yeah,
But
rewind it.
I'm telling you, I'm always thirsty.
What did he say?
Just rewind it a couple of seconds. You stepped over him.
We out here getting this money, baby. We out here getting piss aid. This lady's going into Red Lobster. Red Lobster. Y'all want to donate so I can get me some cheese biscuits? Man, those cheese biscuits are good. I'm not really craving them right now, but I'm telling you, I'm always thirsty and I'm craving like fruit drinks all the time. Like them cherry limeade, Minute Maid. Oh my God, they're so good. Oh my goodness. Those and those cherry Philly, like slush things, the cups. Oh my goodness. And they're pretty cheap. They're super good. But yeah, I don't know. The reading told me to dig deep.
When I was in high school, we had a concessions early in the morning. So if you got to school early enough, you could buy donuts and you could get slush puppies. Well, the only way we could get away with it is if it was an apple-based fruit drink type of a slushie. Well, the packages, the boxes of the base, the apple base, sat long enough they started fucking fermenting. So it went for like a week before anyone found out that they're serving basically fucking swish, fucking wine to the fucking students before school in the morning. It was fucking awesome.
It told me
That's what it was like in
I
the
guess
early
to look
1900s.
Exactly. Fuck you, Nick.
inside and pull it out of me. So that's what I'm trying to do. You know, kind of realizing these people just are never going to help or do anything. You're all just going to sit there and look at me dumbfounded. So and watch me struggle. So I don't really have a choice but to try to stand up and do my best, even though I've been doing that this entire time. But got to try to go hard with this, man. It's just like I said, I'll be working hard as I can, and then they pay me like 100 of a cent. It's like, come on, can't even give me like $1 a day. It's ridiculous. But we're pushing. We got to get that next check up over 100, and then keep it running and keep it moving. So that's the thing, you know, when it gets hard and I'm lacking resources, kind of, and things are just difficult, just realizing that's the time to try to turn it up a notch, like my dad would tell me, and go harder. Because that's the time that matters right now, is the time, because this is the time I can try at least to build that next check. Because that next check, basically, I get to one check, the next check is all that matters after that. It's just how you have to think business wise for now.
You are absolutely 100% correct. Your next check is the only thing that matters to us right now. And that's why we're working on that. You never see it.
But like I said,
Exactly.
I'm using this to build my businesses. So I'm actually going to compound everything together if I can. There we go. We had a lady smiling and pointing and waving. But, you know, how do I put it? Where was I? You know what I'm saying, dog? I gotta get this money. You know, like if I could get, you know, the checks rolling at a momentum and a pace, which is what I'm trying to do, then I could use that to build the funding to do everything else. It's just I got to keep paying a phone bill every month. That's what's holding me back. If y'all help me with the phone bill at least, and donate me at least like 60 to $100 every month, that would help. At least
Your phone bill
there's
is
people getting
$55.
donations.
50, that's basically his only fucking bill. $55 a month.
Now, let me ask you a question here, everybody here. Now, let's say Joey goes on stream one day and he's like, "Hey, my phone bill's going out tomorrow. I don't have the money for it, so the Batman won't be around." Would any of you donate him the $55, just keep laughing at him, or just make him total jump from Wi-Fi to Wi-Fi at, free Wi-Fi at McDonald's and shit?
Personally, I'd probably get some shit done around the house. So, me, no.
yeah, I got stuff to do too. So I was supposed to leave. I was supposed to leave over an hour ago, Sheriff, but then I saw that he went live, and then you went live, and I was like, well, fuck.
Yeah, if he lost his phone plan, my dog would probably stop looking at me funny style.
That every day and throwing it away on nothing, on roach motels. You know, hold up.
Hold up. We got 2 minutes left of hold up.
So any progress on working on those sideways scrolls, Sheriff?
The sideways scroll, no, that's not going to be a thing, Negasonic. It will not be a thing.
I've been thinking of a design, and I'll send it to you behind the scenes, and you'll see, and then how you build it. And I think it could work.
I've been thinking about moving my shroud area, but then again, I would have to completely cut the drywall off my wall and move it to another side of the area. But not going to do that.
Ba ba baran. Ba 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 baran. But yeah. Ba 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 baran. Ba 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 baran. But yeah, like I said,
wow,
it's hard work being Batman. Ooh, that's what I need right there. That kind of motorcycle. It's a good one. What is that? That's the type of thing I need. Boy, I'm gonna have to be real careful on those things, aren't I? After what I've been through. I'm gonna have to. A Batmobile sounds like a better idea. Something that's a little more protected and insulated. Hi there. But Hey, don't be mad at me. You're the one getting ripped off at the gym. You didn't say hello. Like, trying to be nice.
Somebody said not saying hello and you're bitching about it. If they say hello, you bitch about it.
I say hello to everyone. They tell you that it's $1 to sign up, and then they charge you a monthly and annual fee that's outrageous.
I had a
Corruption.
Planet Fitness membership for a while because it was cheap and it was only like I don't know, like $10.99 a month or something at the time. So I don't know how he figures that's outrageous. I mean, that's one of the cheapest ones you could go to,
Yeah, Crunch
and he's
Fit.
been there. Oh, that's right. He can't. I forgot. He got kicked out of Planet Fitnesses for bathing and sleeping.
Fall asleep in the fucking sauna.
At its finest.
Oh, he used to sleep in the gym. Yeah, he lived out of the gym for a minute at Planet Fitness.
Right.
Is what it is. But yeah, like I said, I gotta tally up the totals here and get this moving. And if I can do that, we'll be A-okay. All right, sisters? So,
Ugh.
like I said, what I gotta do. I gotta go hard and do it myself. I guess that's what it means by dig deep. All right. I'll be back. Ping one, don't be too depressed, all right? We'll get through this. Maybe one day you'll get out of the valley and actually be a man. All right.
Oh shit, he's live again. No, he's not. I don't know. I haven't checked. Even if he is, I can't hang around. I gotta go take care of the shit before it gets too late, dog.
Yeah, I got to get with my shift is over for the day. That being said, let's put an end to this fucking thing, and we'll take a night out. Thanks for coming, everybody. Negasana, thanks for coming up. Good
Later,
chat.
taters.
We'll
Thank you,
see y'all
sir.
later. Peace. You got it.
Later.
I've drank a lot of fucking beer in my lifetime, that's for sure. Many times to an excess that I'm not too proud of the fucked up shitty situations that I've managed to fist fuck my way into. I've learned a lot along the way though. I'll share that knowledge with you if it can prevent a fucking drunken grease fire. If it doesn't, you are the fucking grease fire.